California became the first state to announce school vaccine requirements, and now there's a lot of questions about exemptions. What are they really and what qualifies? The state will allow medical, personal, or religious reasons not to get the shot, but how will those be granted? News 8's Heather Hope gets answers from a legal analyst.
Yes, Kirsten, there are still so many questions as to how the state of California will review and accept all medical, personal, and religious exemptions. We know that schools in the San Diego Unified School District, such as Kearney High School, will not be accepting any personal or religious exemptions.
Are there exemptions? Yes, well-established exemptions for medical reasons, personal and/or religious beliefs.
Laying out the exceptions but not giving specific details, Governor Gavin Newsom made the major announcement Friday that California will become the first in the nation to require the COVID-19 vaccine for not only school staff but for students following FDA full approval.
You would need to get a note from your healthcare providers saying that vaccination is medically unwarranted.
Legal analyst Dan Eaton says the process for students getting a medical exemption is straightforward, but requesting a religious exemption is complicated.
The religious exemption is a little trickier, but you have to attest that it is a bona fide religious reason that is causing you to resist vaccination.
As for the San Diego Unified School District,
we will allow for medical exemptions, but not religious or personal belief exemptions.
The Poway Unified School District says it will comply with the state's order.
We know it's a divisive issue, but ultimately we hope that everyone's on the same page.
The California State Legislature could one day decide to remove any exemptions.
We may want to consider legislative steps when the legislature goes back to session.
That possible removal leaves some lawmakers worried.
Very concerned that the legislature, when it comes back, will try to remove those exemptions.
Dan Eaton says the battle over who gets what exemption may come out in court.
You are going to have the kind of resistance that comes and inevitably results in lawsuits.
He says school legal teams will examine each exemption to decide if the reason is allowed and what accommodation will be made for the student.
At some point, the courts are going to come in and give us a great deal of guidance. But for now, anyway, we're in uncharted territory.
Heather Hope, News 8.